this one. Jason Hawkins wants to know, around this time frame, there were tons of rumors that JR was growing tired of the way Vince treated him and might leave for TNA. How close was Jim to making that move? Any serious consideration going to getting to TNA?
Yeah. I was living in Norman, and Dixie Carter's family has a beautiful ranch in North Texas. They flew to Norman and picked me up. The Dixie and her brother, and they picked me up in Norman at Westheimer Airport and flew me to what the hell name of the town she lives in? Can't think of it. But anyway, it's a 20-minute flight in a little jet. And I met the whole family down there, Mr. and Mrs. Carter. And I was interested. And I would have taken it, but I had to have my terms. And my terms were, I need to run it. So if I use the old Bill Parcells line, if you want me to cook dinner, you got to let me buy some groceries. And so I wanted to have control over the talent roster totally, because some guys are going to have to go because they're killing the budget. And her dad thought the world of me. We had great fun. We drank some good old whiskey. His Mrs. Carter had some good food, great cook. They recruited me well, the mom and dad. Dixie was so afraid, apparently, to give me that kind of power because of how the many on the roster would react. So she didn't pull the trigger. And I've seen Dixie many times since then. We get along fine. I like her. I've always liked her. But if she wanted to change the course of TNA, there was her chance. And she didn't pull the trigger. She didn't have the conviction to step away from a lot of her incumbents because they'd built their little power struggle, the power areas. It was pro wrestling. The con men had taken over. And sometimes she didn't see it.